Hello there and welcome back to Foundry. Yes. We're back on Foundry once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. Of course. Load it on up here. And as we get started here, I would like to thank and welcome the newest subscribers that we had gotten over the last week and over the weekend, which pushed us over 500 subscribers. So now we have hit one of the major YouTube milestones. I call it major. You know, I might be a small channel, but that's major to me. A 500 subscriber special has been released, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. Took me many hours to put that video together because I was like, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it, you know, that kind of stuff. It took me way longer than I thought it was going to. Oh, but it was fun to make, though. I definitely enjoyed that. So hopefully you guys will too. If you have not seen it, definitely, like I said, definitely check it out. It's just basically highlights of some of the games that we played over the past year and a half or so of this channel, and stuff like that. So I'm pretty happy that we hit 500 subscribers within a year and a half. I mean, this channel's much older than that, and I've been uploading videos much older than that, but it was only a little over a year and a half ago or so, maybe even 2 years at this point. Somewhere around there. I'm not really paying attention, but yeah, it's been one of those that I only really started about a year and a half to 2 years ago. Really started uploading videos every day and stuff like that, and I've been uploading videos every day since then. So huge thanks to everyone. The new subscribers, the old subscribers, the all-around subscribers, that kind of stuff. Huge thanks to all you guys for making that possible, because now we can do memberships. We now qualify, and we have qualified. I went ahead and applied for it, because you got to apply for that stuff through YouTube, and you got to go through a system of checks and stuff like that. You got to meet a few kind of requirements before you can, start doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, but it's been fun, and we did meet those, and I did get a notification that we met those requirements. So very, very nice. So we will be doing memberships here very soon. Basically, memberships, if you don't know what they are just sort of a let's go. Actually, do we have what we need to go up there? We don't have the machines. We don't really have the foundations either. We need to go up to the research facility. So last time we had put down a bunch of factories and stuff, finished off doing red and blue, and today we're going to be doing yellow at the very least, getting that all designed and stuff like that. But yeah, so basically memberships are just a way for you guys to support me financially if you like. And don't worry, I'm not going to be locking content behind a paywall. The most I would think to do is to, give my members the videos first, and then later on, later on in the day, anybody who isn't a member then get the videos. That'd be the most I would think to do, to be honest. I don't even think I want to do that. But yeah, I've never liked the idea of putting content behind a paywall, so I'm going to try my absolute best not to let that happen. Because I don't want to do that. We've got enough crap to deal with on a daily basis that you don't need to be doing that. Especially, I'm not popular enough to be doing that kind of stuff anyway. So, and that's why I said I would try my best, because other YouTubers have said it and then they ended up doing it later on, and it's just like, well, but I'm going to try my absolute best not to do that. Oh, we're going to be doing green, not yellow. Sorry, green is the next research pack. Also, but yeah, doing the membership thing is just a way for you guys to support me financially, but you don't have to. It's not a requirement. Like I said, I'm not going to be locking content behind a paywall or anything like that. So, but it won't be. Yeah, it'll just be if you want to, type of thing. And I'll come up with some perks and stuff that you know, as a way of saying thank you for doing that kind of stuff. So, did I grab machines? I did not grab the machines. Nah, I'm so distracted. So I'm so excited. I'm just like, yeah, I'm giddy as a schoolgirl over here. Is super excited for the future. And then the next milestone, of course, is going to be the 1,000, the mega 1,000 subscribers. So that's if it took us this long, 2 years to get to 500, it'll probably take another 2 years to go to 1,000. But we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, again, you guys are awesome. You know, I would not be here without you. So yeah, the memberships thing will be just a way for me to kind of thank you guys, as well as taking that kind of money and putting it back into the production of the channel and stuff like that. So basically, if I had gotten enough of it, I'd be, you know, buying better equipment and, you know, getting better stuff so that you guys could enjoy the channel more, that kind of thing. So that's what I'd be doing with it. That's my plans, what I'd be doing with it anyway. So get off this. I got the machines. Do I have enough to make more? I mean, not really. I should probably grab a couple stacks more stuff to make some more machine. Well, nah, I won't need them. Well, yeah, we got good belts. We'll go through those lifts. We should probably grab some more lifts too. But yeah, I would definitely love to get into making more quality videos and stuff like that. It's just, yeah. I tell you that, you know, I talk about this mic. It's actually a headset mic. So, and it's very old. It's getting there. It's getting old. It's they don't even sell, Razer doesn't even sell them anymore. It's a Razer Kraken Ultimate. They don't even sell those anymore. It's a very good headset. It's just now it's got a short, and I've been dealing with it for the past like 6 months. It's just been getting worse, and I've tried various fixes, and the fixes do apply for a while, but then eventually they and we'll just grab 2 stacks of everything. Oh, I was gonna grab the lifts. That's what I was doing, not this. That's fine. Yeah, that it's got the short right where the cord meets the headset, and if what I could do if I could solder, I know how to solder, I just can't. When it comes to extremely small things, later on in life, I had developed this this shake when it comes to stuff really tiny like that, and it's just being able to solder is impossible. Like I get to shaking too much, so I just can't. Otherwise, what I do is I just cut the short out because it's so close to the headset. I just cut the short out and resolder the wires onto the board. But yeah, that's just not possible. But yeah, I'd basically get myself a much better mic, a mic on a stick, on a, what do they call it? On a pole? Say, I don't. Okay, grab some more lifts. How we doing on? Actually, yeah, we're doing pretty good on those. Oh, foundations. That's the other thing I need a bunch of, because we're going to be doing another floor here soon. So we'll grab some foundations. But I get myself a much better sounding headset, or much better sounding mic. So, yeah, that stuff costs money. And I just cannot afford. I mean, you see my computer. My computer's like old. My computer's over 10 years old at this point. It's had various parts replaced over the years, but even those parts are, I don't buy brand new. Or I buy brand new parts, but it's not brand new in the sense of it was developed recently. Like a lot of that. Yeah, just grab it all. I'm gonna be using it all anyway. The parts for my PC that I had bought were brand new. It's just they were developed like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, that kind of thing. Like the most newest thing in my computer is the NVIDIA card, which is RTX 2060. So It's actually not a bad card. It works really well. It's just, yeah, it's like it's the minimum at this point, and then I got the 32 gigabytes of RAM, and that's getting to the point where that's like minimum anymore with gaming and stuff. So really start hitting this realization when some of the games that I was looking forward to coming out, they're just like minimum, and my PC meets the minimum. It's just like, oh, well, I guess screw me then. Okay, so this is what we did last time. Getting into this now. We had built this entire underground network of belts for our research, and I did let this game run to back up on everything, so we are fully backed up on both are on all the inputs as well as the outputs. We've got red and blue down here, fully backed up, full boxes of them. You can see both belts are completely full, both boxes of each color completely full for that. So yeah, we are now into developing yellow. So the way this is going to work, now once we unlock elevators, which, how close are we to unlocking elevators? Not very close. This is not that elevator, we want this one. Okay, so to unlock elevators, we need Mining Force 1. Okay, and then that'll unlock the regular elevator, and then we can get elevator 1 and then elevator 2. Elevator 2 costs yellow, though. That's fine. Oops. Elevator 2. So elevator 1, what's the speed? 320, that's what our belts are, so... Okay, that's fine. I couldn't remember the speed on it. But yeah, we unlock that, and then I'm going to put all the input materials going up into an elevator, because we're going to have multiple floors, so... But yeah, this is going to be interesting. So these three materials, these are for green right now. And then green has got to make its way down here for a little bit. So I think I might temporarily design a way for green to get up there, and so that we can unlock elevators, and then we'll redesign it to get what do you call it? To use elevators. Of course, what we could actually do, it would take forever, because how many do we need? We need 50 of those, and then we need another 40 of those. It's like, well, we could temporarily put down a machine to design it, and then once we get what do you call it? And then once we get enough to get some of this other stuff like this, and then we'll unlock elevators immediately afterwards. Then we can definitely work on that. That would be nice. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think what I'll do is I'll do this for now. This might be a good idea, just so we can unlock those elevators, because we kind of need them at this point. That's it. We need 4 spaces back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then while we're designing all this, I'll go build some more machines. But while we're designing all this, then this could build green for us for a little bit, just as a temporary, kind of temporary solution of sorts. There we go. There's our first green science pack. This will be temporary. I don't think we have efficiency for this. Yeah, it's the concrete's not gonna go fast enough, if I remember right. Something like that. Like, we're gonna be slightly inefficient with the concrete, I think is what it was. Was it concrete? Yeah, it was concrete, because it was 180. No, 18 times 10, that's 180. No, we're more than efficient, because we got 320, right? Yeah, we got 320 on that belt, so now we're good. It's just it takes more concrete than anything else. It's going to take that forever to back up. I mean, you thought that I thought that red took forever to back up That was what the foundations took forever. They took like over 2 hours, I think, to fully back up to this point. Concrete's going to take even longer. But yeah, we're now building green, which is good. So they should be making their way over to our research servers. Yep, there goes the first one. And here comes another one. Okay, cool. So while we're designing the second floor before we do the elevators, we'll leave this section of it out for now, and let this kind of build up, and then we'll do the research on those. So we'll do the research to do the mining force 1, and then to do the elevators themselves. That's going to take a lot, so I wanted to back up just at least a little bit, and then we'll get to researching on that. But yeah, we should be seeing some green up here. Looks like it took it, actually. Yeah, I did take it, okay. Yeah, that's looks good. Okay, so let's design the second floor. Okay, so as we had said before, the second floor is going to be it's going to have its own logistics floor, so that we can design it like we have down there, because we've already got the template for from doing this floor, so now we just got to copy it up, essentially. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to design a pillar 3x3, I think, because I don't want the building to go all the way to the sidewalk. I want the building to go a couple spaces in, so then what we could do is we could take our wall and we can make it different thicknesses and stuff like that. So we'll do a 3x3 pillar, and then go up, what, 4? How tall do we need to go? I forgot. Okay, 4 is the machine, 5 is above machine. We got to go 6 though. The reason we got to go 6 is because so we can have lights above the machines and stuff. So we got to go 6 spaces up. 5, 6. Oh wait, no. Is it the 6th space and then the floor, or is it 6 spaces and then a floor on the 7th? 5. No, it's 6. Okay, so the floor is on the 6th block up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So then, like that, because this is the 6th one, so we go up 5. Of course, we could design it to where it's even taller. Wait, how big are the? Do we have? We don't even have any. Let me go grab some. I want to grab some of these walls here. You know, some of the decorative walls. Do we even have those? I think we had an inventory out here, didn't we? Yeah, we have an inventory out here. I don't know if it had the decorative walls in it, but we'll check. Oh, it's empty. Well, poo. Well, don't do that, but... well, give me a second. Let me go into town and go get a stack of decorative walls. I want to see how big these are, because I want to use them. Whoops. There was a ton more crap in here. Why didn't I see it? Wait, what? I'm confused. Wasn't there a box out here? I have to reveal the I have to reveal the footage. Review the footage. Was there a box? What the? I'm so confused. Well, I already went and got them, so. Alright, so, decorative block time. Or decorative walls time. Let's see what we can do here. I'm really curious about these because we haven't gotten to play with these yet. So these ones are a single block, and looks like they're 5x5. Yeah, it looks like they're a 5x5. So there's this wall, and then there's this wall. Oh, that's it? Oh, I was hoping for more. That's okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, to be able to fill up the space. Holy crap. Oh, you can only go 8. I mean, makes sense. I like this wall particularly. This one looks good. Now, of course, with these walls, you've got to have like pillars in between, right? And I'm thinking the foundation pillars might be good, or at the very least, oops, or at the very, or yeah, because we need to be able to carry power, but also I want to be able to have lights and stuff on these pillars. So we're definitely going to need foundation blocks. Oh, have you guys have seen the new 1.0 trailer for Satisfactory, right? I did mention that, did I? Did I mention that? Because, oh man, is it awesome. I've seen it, and it was amazing. And there's so much crap to it as well. Not bad stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I think we're going to put our ceiling at this height, because that matches perfectly. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our pillars. Do we want square pillars or do we want round pillars? Because I don't want a flat wall, you know what I mean? I don't want a flat wall here. We could use the decoration blocks to fix that. So we could like go like this, and then have a flat square, because we could put lights on it then. Sadly, they don't have colored lights. Colored lights would be cool. But yeah, what we could do is we could do this. Right? And then put a foundation in the middle of it. Just so we could put like lights up the side. And then like this. That means that does mean our decorative wall is going to have to move. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. So yeah, we fill it up like this, right? And then we put our corners in like this. And this allows lights to be put on it, as well as making an interesting looking pillar. We don't have any more corner pieces. I mean, we could use ramps. That is also a possibility, but does it look better? Probably not. Like, that looks pretty good. No. No. I just wish the rounded pieces had more texture to them. See, that's the only ones, right? Yeah, that's the only kind of corner piece that we could use there. So we do that. Right. And then we can do that on these as well. Then like that, like that, like that. And then the reason the wall has to move because of this little gap here. Oh, and then of course foundation there. Okay, so there's our pillars, and then we take our decorative wall that we just put down and we put it like that. And then on top of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'm debating whether I should put like a little lip like this. So we get rid of the very top pieces, right? Like this, here. And then we just go straight flat. And then that kind of gives it a... Yeah, I like that. Okay. So yeah, so we do pull this all the way out then. Alright. Alright, let me get the roof on here. And then get our pillars in place and our decorative walls as well. I think this is gonna look pretty good. And then what I need to do is we also need to design the front over the servers, because the servers aren't going any higher. I'm thinking about having some interesting looking wall stuff. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, that does look good right there. Happy with that. And then, like I said, we'll have lights on these pillars here. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Of course, if I had glass, excuse me, if I had glass, I'd definitely be putting windows in right now instead. But I don't have a glass, so that'll have to wait until we can get that kind of stuff going. Okay, what a what a crazy moment it has been. So I started putting in lights in our roof here. I also got all the pillars in place. Look how good this looks. Painting is going to be a freaking nightmare, I can tell you that, but we'll get her done. I might just leave it, to be honest. Oop, forgot to put this wall back. So while I was putting in lights, I noticed that you'll see here I got these bolts back here, which I'm going to remove now. And I've got these foundations as well. It was just so that I could measure stuff out, because I was putting in lights and I noticed something weird. That there was one block worth of messed up machine placement. I was just like, what the heck? And so I was trying to figure it out. And I'll show you. So this is what had happened. And I'll show you where it was and where I had moved it to. So when I was placing in these lights, I discovered that. And I was like, okay, well, let me measure from here to this machine. So I went, okay, that is 9. Now, I know you say, well, there was actually 12, but that's from the outside without the pillars in place. And then I was like, okay, then there's a space of 3. And then there's, then I go all the way, there's 12, space of 3. And then I went 12, but then, no, this one was 12, it was fine. And then a space of 3. This is where it was a space of 13. It was actually like this, and then a space of 3, and then 12, and then a space of 3. Whoops. And then a space of 3, and then it was 8. You remember how the other side on the other end was 9? This one was 8, and this is how the machines were placed. These 2 rows were 1 space off, so I had to completely delete all of that foundation, and I also got I already had the walkway in place. So then I moved it over via the foundation here. I moved it over so that it would match. So now you can see these are actually 12 now. So 12, and then this space in between here is also 12, and then this space here is now 9, just like it is on the other side. So yeah, I had completely messed that up when placing these 2 rows of machines all the way up here. So I had to completely remove that while we were building green, by the way, which was a good, it's a good distraction while we were still building green. And then we go down here, and I had to completely redo the inputs and outputs of all this. These 2 rows all the way up here had to shift everything over to the left one. Had to completely rebuild all of these, so I built it piece by piece. Tried to keep everything cool. Now you can see that the green is backed up. It's not fully backed up, I don't think. Yeah, it's not fully backed up yet. It's getting there though. It is getting there. But we're going to start doing some research while we build some more. And then I had to completely rebuild the inputs and outputs of these 2 rows for both blue and red. It was a mess. But hey, I did manage to get it fixed, because that would have drove me insane knowing that. Because I didn't notice until I started putting in the lighting system, and I was just like, wait a minute, there's a space that's wrong here. So I started measuring everything out, and it has been like that since we started, and people probably noticed and thought, oh, he's not going to notice for a long time. Well, there it is. So, but anyway, a lot of these got multiple, or they got more researches than they should, because I had to remove a lot of that belting system. Had to completely redo it. Not completely, but mostly redo it anyway. But so anyway, we're going to get our Mining Force 1. We're going to start that research. We're finally doing research again, which is good, but we're going to get Mining Force 1. Look how fast that's going. Of course, that still requires a lot. I mean, it's still going to take forever, but I figure while we're building green, like the actual green, we can work on that. So, but yeah, I've got the so this floor right here. This is where we're doing all of our research building stuff. This floor is the logistics floor for the floor above. Now this floor is not going to be this wide. I did mess that up when I was just building this just now, but yeah, to build a full entire floor like this, it takes roughly 10,000 foundations just to build the one thick from this corner to that corner. It takes 10,000 foundations. It is pretty insane. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get this done. Planned. Let me go grab some machines so we can get it planned. What I need to do is I need to figure out exactly how much space we have and where the machines are spaced, so that I can place them exactly the same. Because remember, we're going to build the inputs for both green, which we're researching right now with, and we're also going to build the inputs for yellow as well, and so on. And that's the whole reason we need the elevators. So yeah, past these foundations right here, there's going to be elevators back here that are going to bring up and down resources. So it's going to bring resources up, and that's going to bring science packs down to the bottom floor, and that's the whole reason for the cargo elevators. That's why we need it. So we need mining force 1, following the research tree here. We're going to research everything that requires green as we build it, but we need those elevators really badly. So yeah, mining force 1, and then we research the elevator, and then we research elevator 1, and then we can research anything else in between there. So we got a hangar gate as well. Inventory size might be good. Mining force 1, which is what we're grabbing. Drill speed could be good, but this 3-lane loader could be really good. As well as the decor pieces 3, which is going to unlock the decor supports, and then the decor support MISC. So that'll be more stuff. And then the hangar gate, the filter loader, the escalators. The escalators are kind of pointless. Well, they did increase the speed of it, so maybe they're not so bad now. Oh, there we go. Mining force 1 has been researched. So this is the speed you're going to expect at 10 times the speeds. Pretty good. And then, of course, elevators. Grab that. And then after we grab that, we're going to grab the freight elevator. So the regular elevator is going to go back here as well. We're going to have, so back in these two corners, I think what I'm going to do is, because this space is not going to be used, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an elevator here on each side, maybe. You know, those could be really good. What do elevators cost, I wonder? Well, I guess we'll see once it unlocks. Yeah, we need to figure out exactly where these are. So we can't go off of these pillars because obviously those pillars don't exist up there. What I might do is I might pull, or might go out here and I might put a piece all the way out here so I know exactly. So basically what we do is we do this and pull this all the way up there, like that. And that could get us started. And then from there it's 12, isn't it? Yeah, from there it's 12, and then 3, and then 12, and then 3, and then 12, and then 3. Make sure that's exact. So from the edge of the platform, essentially. Yeah, it is 12. Okay, that'll get us started. And then we're going to go all the way to this end with this and then straight up. So because the top of this is not going to go any further because we're not going to have any more of these servers. Okay, and there's our little pole there. Oh, let me grab some machines. The elevators, you guys are going to like the elevators if you haven't seen them yet. Oh, the elevators are good. The elevators are actually really good. We're going to grab 20 machines because that's what we're going to have. And then from here, it's just a matter of putting everything 12 spaces away from everything else. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't measure. I believe it is 12, but I'm going to measure it anyway. Real quick, we should probably measure between the machines. Not going east and west, but going north and south. I believe it is 12, but I want to make sure. 12. 12. 12. Okay, and this will also check my my building as well. 12 and 12. Okay, that does work. Everything is working great. The only problem is I can't put a door here, I don't think, because a lot of the doors, I haven't tried the single space door, but the double door, unfortunately the double door is 4 blocks wide and we're centered on 1 block, so we're kind of screwed on doors as far as double doors go, and I kind of screwed myself there. That's okay. That is a-okay. So 12, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 12, 1, 2, 3, and then 12, and then 12.
An elevator? That's certainly lifting our ambitions to the next level. Let's elevate our project to new heights.
Your joke. It hurts me physically. Well, not physically, but it hurts me mentally. I know my jokes are bad, but damn. Okay. So now let's do the cargo elevator, or the freight elevator. And then those freight elevators are going to help out tremendously with going heights like this, so. And so will the regular elevator. Can we build a regular elevator? Yes, we can. Now we only need to build one of these, and you'll see why we need to build multiple of cargo elevators later. Or sorry, the freight elevator. But the regular elevator, oh no, we need to build 2. One on either side, I think. Would be good. It's going to take a minute, but then we won't need that other space. So, and I think what I'm going to do, it depends on where the elevator is put, but I was like, I think I might cut out this corner and shove it right into there. But if not, we'll bring the walls out one. I think bringing the walls out one might be better, actually. It's like doing something like this instead, and then deleting. That. I think it's a 5. If I remember right, it's a 5x6. So, wait, what's wrong with this one? Oh, did I screw that up? No. Oh, I must have double placed. Oops. Okay, and then what I'll do is we'll just put that there, and then we'll change this to just a straight block. Okay. Now it's there. All right. Let's shove the elevator into this corner. We got to shove it in such a way that it makes it work. Now these are more like freight elevator style, industrialist style elevators. And you'll see here in a minute what I mean by that. All right, cargo elevators are done. All right, let's go Alamite processing. So now that we got everything we wanted, now we'll just do the normal through and through type deal. Yeah, you can see how big this elevator is. I want to put that on this side. Do I want to put that on that side? I mean, I don't really need to. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it like this instead. So yeah, we'll shove this in the corner like that. Now we could have a space on the other side. It's, yeah, because the elevator is not... we should probably face it like this first. Shove it right up against the wall. Or should we like give space? I'm very curious on how I should do this. I mean, that's not bad. Of course, you see the seam right there, unfortunately. Hold on, I actually got an idea. What if we do it like this? Of course, we could put it all the way to the edge like this. Actually, not sure how I want to do that. It's kind of tough to place to get it exactly where you want. You know what? I think I'm going to do this. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. And kind of cover it up like it's inside of the... Yeah, like it's inside of the thing. Oops. There we go. Kind of fill the space. Now, as for this side, yeah, that's better. It's like, wait a minute. Like, yeah, that's much better. So yeah, we kind of fill the space here. Not sure how I want to do this specifically. There we go. And then we'll just put a wall right here. There we go. So yeah, we fill the space and we block the elevator in, so that's not bad. Okay. So there is one other thing we gotta do for this, though. We have to, we're gonna have to open up the top piece. Oh, sweet. Let's do Decor 3. That's pretty much all the decoration blocks, I think, as well. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. It is pretty blocked in. Okay. Yep, so we've unlocked polymer boards and stuff. It's going to unlock a whole bunch of new researches. But hey, we actually are... Research facilities actually getting done. So the next thing we got to do, like I said, we got to go up here. And what we have to do is we have to uncover the top of this elevator. Which I believe is here. To... Wow, that was done fast. That's the end of that tree completely as well. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do circuit boards. Just keep the research going. Up here. Yeah, we gotta uncover it entirely. Can't have any blocks in the way. No, those can stay. Okay, what I will do though, because it's all going to be covered up anyway. So we'll fill the space on the back end of it. Because you're not going to be able, like I said, you're not going to be able to see it anyway. There we go. Okay, so we should have a 5x6. So it's 5 this way, 6 this way. Okay, let me remove this. Yep, 5x6. Put a hole in there too. Now this is where the coordinate stuff comes in. Comes in real handy at this point. So you notice in the top left here we have a height counter. So you see when I jump it goes from 181 to 182. So we need to set the elevator at 181 as well as go up top and set up another one. And we need to find out, so 181 and 187. So what we do is we go over to the elevator here and we'll hit 181 and 187. So we're going to, and we got to name all these floors too. Open configure. So we're going to add station, and we're going to click this little edit key here. We're not going to edit the height. Don't edit the height here. But this floor is going to be, we'll do production floor 1. Or we could just hit 1, of course. But I kind of like naming it, so. Production floor 1. Control C, and we're gonna do. Oh, we need to add one more station too. So, production floor 1, production floor 2, and then logistics floor 1 and logistics floor 2. So logistics floor 1, we don't know the height of that yet. But we do know production floor through is 181. And we do know logistics floor 2. Oh wait, no, sorry, 187 and 181. Confirm. Oh, 175. Be 174 right below us, and then 173, 172, 170, 169, I believe. Confirm. I have. Oh, do I need to hit check marks? Duh. Confirm. We got to go underneath to. So now it's building the elevator shaft. Now we got to go underneath, and actually I could probably do it from here. Let's see. Then from this one, we go 5x6. Oh, not quite. Wrong 5x6. There it goes. You can see the elevator. So 169. Yep, I was correct. And bam. So we're at production floor. Oh, this is the wrong one. We're going to have to edit that. Oh, no, it's at production floor 1. So now it's going to logistics floor 1. So now we're at logistics floor 1, and see we got all these new floors now. So we're gonna test them. So production floor 1. Obviously this one works, but it's so cool. Just kidding. So now we're at production floor 1, and then logistics floor 1, or logistics floor 2, please. Thank you. And now we're at logistics floor 2. And then production floor 2. And the elevator does not need to be hooked up to a foundation that has power. It will just work. Same with the cargo elevators, they will just work. So, I don't know if that's ever going to change, but yeah. There we go. Very nice. So now we don't have to go up and down stairs anymore. And then, like I said, I'm going to equally put another elevator over here. Of course, I do have stuff in the way, so I believe I have stuff in the way from that. There's like belts and things that are going to be in the way, which is fine. But yeah, that's the elevator, and now the cargo elevator. Now for the cargo elevators, they're a little bit different when you're building them. Oh, our research got done. Chemical processing, go. I didn't realize her research got done, but cargo elevators. Cargo elevators, where are you? No, you're here somewhere. Where are you? So you got normal elevator, but where's the... Where the heck is the freight elevator? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. That's probably what's happening. See, there's new and new and new. Did I not actually research it? Oh, I didn't actually research it. Whoops. Hold on. Oh, wait. What? Why did it stop? Anyone know why that stopped? Did I might have accidentally clicked something and it changed it? Yeah, that's probably what happened. Okay. I probably accidentally clicked something and it stopped it, so. My bad. At least it keeps your research, huh? It does do that. Alright. So we got freight elevators done. So we need to build how many? Probably going to need a bunch more material. Freight elevators, here we go. I could build 8. So the way freight elevators work, they work a little bit differently. And I will show you that in just a moment, once I find my way downstairs. Because I need to figure out how many I'm going to need for this. So we're gonna need 1 freight elevator per item. That's essentially how it's gonna work. Actually, the elevator wouldn't have been in the way here. These are still building greens. They're gonna be building greens forever. They'll be removed though. Yeah, so the freight elevator wouldn't have been in the way. Oops. I would have thought that would have been. Well, it'll be right up against these belts though. That's okay. So yeah, we need to 1, 2, 3, 4 because we need to bring the stuff back down. We need to bring one thing back down, which is going to be the science pack. So 4. With yellow research. One, 2, 3, so 4 there, so that's going to be 8 things. And then purple. Another 4 there, so 4, 8, 12. And then 13, 14, 15, 16. So we need enough stuff to be to build 16 elevators. And that's going to be 32, because we need enough cargo elevators to build all that stuff, or to bring all that stuff up and down. So if that's gonna be 16, we need to build 2 freight elevators, or 2 pieces of the freight elevator, because there's the top and the bottom, basically. So we'll need to build another 8 of those. What do those take? Steel and plates. Steel and plates, and that's it. Okay. So yeah, build me all of those. The FPS is slightly dropping around this area. Just ever so slightly. Which is hilarious. Yeah, the FPS around here is a little bit lower than normal. Okay, so 1, 2, 5. Okay, so we need more steel. Same with this one. Okay. Here's another 8. So 10 plus this one, or 10 plus the 5 we got. Yeah, so 10, building 10 more plus the 6, that's 16. Yep, so 16, we need 32. So we need more steel. Yep, build me another 16. Perfect. Okay, let me grab some more plates, because I need some more. But also, oh, these do have a lock on them, good. Go another stack of plates, okay. Then that will do for that. Now that we got freight elevators, we don't need these anymore. Or now that we got regular elevators, we don't need those anymore. Yeah, build me another 2 regular elevators. We'll strategically place them. If they would fit in this space, I'd put them in here. But unfortunately, they don't fit because they're a 5. Because if you remember, they're a 5 by 6. That's how big the regular elevator is. So I still haven't gotten around to digging all this up and replacing with the slabs yet. Kind of been putting it off. Look how big this building is! Holy crap! Oh, it's good. It's so good. You can already see it, and we're not even got all the floors in yet. It's gonna be nice. Okay, oh, well, gotta go down actually. But look at all this. It's staying steady. It's got green and all of them. So yeah, that's got blue. Okay, I was just like, wait a minute, does that have blue? Yeah. Sweet. Very nice. We'll bring the elevator back down for when we're ready to head up. But yeah, the way these freight elevators work, let's, we should probably get the normal elevators in here, huh? Well, I mean, does it really matter? Oh, sweet. That one's done. Next research, please. Drone miner Mark II. Oh, good. Oh, and marble blocks. Oh yeah, we got some nice looking blocks coming. And then plus, finally, we can get our transformers large, which is going to not only help out the power, but finally be able to fill out that space that all the small transformers are sitting in. Because I already knew the space of them when I put that down. So Oh, I'm gonna have to remove this, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove this foundational line. Yeah, I should probably get that other elevator in place here. So it's 1, 2, 3 away from the edge on this line here. And it's like this. Oh wait, no. Yes. There's one space away. Wish I could lock it in. Okay, so I said 3 spaces away, and it's 3 spaces away from the sidewalk, correct? I need to put these foundations in place. I'll just go up to like here. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and then down. Okay. Now, if accurate, okay, that'll turn red. So 1, 2, 3, and then the elevator. Go and check. And it's 4 on this side, it looks like. 2, 3, 4, yep. 4 on this side, 3 on this side, yep. Okay. That should be exactly where that elevator is supposed to go. And what we can do, as well as do this. I'm going to leave this side open as well. There we go. There we go, snug it in. That looks really nice. We can do the same on this side. Except we need to, oh yeah. So 6 this way, 5 this way. I'm just gonna go up as high as I can. Oh, that did it. Okay, sweet. Alrighty. Now that we got that research done, let's hit the next one. Energy cells. Go. Alrighty. So, now that we got this elevator, now we can go up and down, and we got the elevators in place. So like I said, and we got all those other elevators built as well, so we're going to throw these on our plate. Probably shouldn't throw them there. We'll put them with the other elevator. So yeah, we have 32 elevators. So the reason we need 32 is because we need 16 elevators. And like I said, you need 2 pieces. So yeah, this one I'll tell you exactly how to do it if you want to go through character elevator, freight elevator. But I will show you, so you don't have to worry about that. So we need to put 16 elevators side by side here, essentially. I might put a space in between them if I can fit that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes! Okay. We can fit all 16 in here. Cool. So these ones are going to be really good. Now they're a little bit I could probably go even, well, I can't go even further, like 2 spaces or anything, but I could probably get, so this is 1 space apart here, putting it up against the wall. If we take this, put this here, I'll keep going 2 spaces until it won't fit anymore. Yeah, there, now it won't fit anymore. Hold on. Move this over. So a bit like that. Okay, that one's done. Next research, I guess, is going to be battery small. Like I said, we're going to do all the research as we can. It's like if we could put 2 spaces in between most of them, then it's not going to matter too much as far as space-wise. Now, we do have, well, we don't have all this space, but yeah, we should probably, hold on. Oh, come on. Let me have this. Oh, it's not gonna let me have that. Okay, so we'll just remove it this way then. It's like, nope. Oh, it let me have that one. What the heck? It's like if we could put spaces, 2 spaces in between each, then that would be nice. Because then we have enough space for side and... But this is probably not going to fit. Nope. It didn't even fit to put this one. Even if we could put that one, yeah, we'd be 2 elevators short. Okay. One, two, three, 4. What if we did 5 this way? And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way as well. So 6. And 6. Just trying to figure out a happy medium here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 7. Okay, perfect. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then space 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Oh wait. Whoops! I need to fit 2 more elevators in here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, and then 1. And we need to fit 1 more elevator. 4. I think that's the center there. So 1 and 1, 1, 1 and 1 and 1. Nope. Okay, that works better. So now we got 16 elevators all here. So the ones are, it's gonna be weird, I think, the way this gets placed, but we do need to go all the way along here and remove all of these. Because just like the normal people elevator that we just put down, we also got to have no space above it. So it'll build. So as soon as we place the top, it's going to then build. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Is there any other way I could possibly do this? Like with space in between? I mean, well, we'll have space in between, I suppose. And it'll be fine. I was just thinking about it. I was like, it'll be fine. Wait. We'd only go that far. Okay. Just make sure we get all the way through there. There we go. All the way to the ceiling. Some of these elevators are going to go higher than others. Okay, so the first 4 elevators are going to be towards the next floor. So, logistics floor 2. Okay, ding. Ding, further done. Now we gotta hold R, or right click in your case, but in my case I changed it to R. And then we place the elevator top. And once it's placed, yep, see, it builds it almost immediately. Now, if it does have, this is true for both types of elevators, if they do have ground underneath them or on top of them, depending on which way the elevator needs to be built, it will actually dig it out. So you can actually use elevators to dig shafts if you want. So 2, 3, and 4. So the first 4, like I said, are going to be for this logistics floor here. And then the next set are going to go up. They're going to continue to go up. So yeah, then I'll just put that in between there. You can see it puts this little line around them, which is nice. So. And of course, because these aren't going any higher, we can go all the way to here with that and put our floor in. But yeah, and then you can just put your inserters and belts and stuff on these. Oh yeah, we got our research done, I forgot. All right, escalators are next, I guess. Okay, so then we go back down to logistics floor 1, and we need to get our belts sorted. Ding. So these 3 belts are going to head over here, past this. I'm actually going to give a little bit of space for the elevator here. For that particular thing. We'll give like a 3 space or so, so you have some walking space. Yeah, this elevator is going to go... Actually, yeah, we gotta. Well, actually, it don't matter on the bottom how I put in the elevator. So, so I'll just go towards the middle, like that. Oops, too far. Then the next elevator goes to here, to there, to there. So these are going to be inputs. These are going to be the 3 inputs that it needs. And this will just make it so much easier with these elevators. But yeah, now you can see why I can't use the elevators on my other builds that have multiple floors, because of how big they are. Yeah, it's actually kind of annoying. So it's actually really annoying. But yeah, then this one, we're going to skip past this. Oh wait, no, yeah, skip past this one. Then we're going to go to this one, because these are going to be inputs. And this one is an output belt, so we got to remember that that one goes for outputs. So that one's going to be outputting the green. And then we're doing yellow now, which is 3 inputs, and also purple is 3 inputs, as we had seen. So And once we get to building all that stuff, then we could just send it up here, and it'll be all ready to go. So just to check and make sure, yellow, yep, 3 inputs, and purple, 3 inputs. Okay. Just checking and making sure. So then we skip past this one because that's the output, and then go to the next one, input, let me do this one. Okay, and then our outputs, we've got yeah, how are we going to do the outputs exactly? We need to figure out how they're going to be outputted over here. So green, looks like green needs to go the farthest, possibly. Oh, we have enough room. We should have enough room, but I'm hoping we have enough room. So, yeah, green needs to go the farthest. And then, hold on, where'd that go? So here. And then we'll go up to go up and over everything. We're just gonna have it go all the way down here. Yep, and just like that side. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Because of the way I got this set up, I forgot about that. So yeah, this one's going to go down here, and then it's going to slope down. We won't block this off, because this is still making green for us. Wait, why did it stop making green? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. We have no power. Oh, I think I know what happened. But yeah, that is not good. Luckily, I have prepared for this problem that we might have. I'm gonna have to jumpstart the system too. I know exactly what happened though. Yep, there's our problem. We are out of coal. But yeah, luckily like I said, I had fixed this problem, and I completely forgot about it until now. But I noticed that when I was going over here, I was checking while I was waiting for the red research to back up. I was checking all these different nodes to see how we were doing on all the different resources, and I noticed that coal was extremely low. So I actually had prepared a fix for this, just so when it finally did run out, I could run the fix. And here's our fix. Now we're actually quite... We still got coal down there. Hold on. I'll fix that. Oops. I'll fix that and puts it the wrong way. There we go. That way I don't have to empty the belt manually. But yeah, here's my fix. If you actually look, the other node goes over here. So this node is not completely out, actually. It's not completely out, anyway. Just now we have no power. Let's see. Oh, they can't reach it either. Oh, how interesting. Okay, hold on. We can easily fix that. Now, we have no power, so this is not going to be a perfect fix. But if we can get a couple of miners down here to finish up on this particular thing. So put one there, and we'll connect it like that. Put another one there, and we'll put another one here. And then put another one here, just so we can mine this up quickly. Okay. Okay, so for this particular, I'm gonna have to go up. Crap. I guess, since I'm doing that anyway, this will be how we connect. There we go. Then what we do, we'll put a block down here. We'll put a block down here. There we go. So then we can go all the way to this corner. There. That works. But yeah, I gotta put some, I gotta get this fixed. Put some more miners down. So we can finish this. So we can finish this node off at least. Alrighty, now. I have to put fuel in a lot of these. Oops. Get things rolling again. I don't know how many we're going to need before the system is... There we go. Okay, system's back up and going. We're just going to fill a bunch of these. Look how fast it's pulling through the fuel now. Just how much power it's pulling. Okay, we're out of that. Alright. Hopefully that'll get us going at least. And we're probably going to have another blackout by the time I get back over there, but because we've got a lot of belts to fill, essentially. But I want to... I want to make sure that we mine out that entire mine. Oh, the other research. The next research I want to do, before I forget, mining efficiency. Let's get mining efficiency done so that we stop burning through our resources so fast. Because we are cooking through our resources right now. And because we're doing research, we're pulling a crap ton of power and all that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But I set up those miners down there. Not all of them, but I did get some of them to hopefully start getting us some more coal down these lines here. All right, so yeah, this is pretty much that. They are mining the rest of it out. Doesn't look like there's much left. Oops. Good thing I didn't have any explosives ready. Yeah, there's just these few pieces left, so not too bad. But yeah, that... Wait, is that another... Oh no, this is that Ignimore. It's almost gone. There's an Olamite reservoir, so now we see the Olamite reservoirs on the map, and we see deeper nodes. There's a much deeper node down here that's at negative 71, so... Or sorry, that's at 71, so now that we got the mining force, now we can see... You can see even more nodes around the map, and look at all these Olamites. Basically, Olamite, if you don't know what it is oil, so... Yep. There's quite a bit of this stuff out there. Hoping that these get drained, because I didn't have the foundation underneath the outputs, so they weren't outputting anything. But that should hopefully get us back up and going at the very least. At least we hope we can get enough coal down there. I want to get rid of this node before I hook all this up, so that's my whole point there. So I guess I'll do that in between episodes. But I think for now we went way over time, so yeah, I'll pick up all those belts and stuff once it's done, and then oops. Then we'll get this other node here. You can see that node way the heck down there, but now that we got the elevators, that's not a problem anymore, and the Technomore and stuff, so... but anyway, like I said, I do think that is going to be it for this episode of Foundry. I know we went a little bit long today, but that was just because of the power thing, and plus I was explaining how the elevators worked and stuff like that. So that's all right. Like I said, that is a-okay. But yeah, like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed, and keep an eye out for membership time when I get those set up. Hopefully I'll get them set up soon. But until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.